Happy Motivational Monday. Hi, it's the nursing professor here. Today, I want to just take a few moments to remind you to take care of yourself throughout this process. You can't get any of this time back. And it's just as important to make sure that you're okay. So whatever that means, if that means getting your nails done, getting a facial, doing your own facial at home, exercising, going for a walk, listening to music, all of those types of things. But make certain that you're including in your busy day time to take care of yourself. School is hard. It is going to be hard until you actually complete. And many of your nursing days will be hard. And so just understand by you learning the information necessary in order to pass NCLEX that it is difficult. Everybody will acknowledge that who's been through it, but you can't get this time back. And so if you have people in your life, parents, siblings, children, friends, make sure you're also giving some time to them, because sometimes you won't be able to get that time back. Sometimes things happen to people that are life-changing and you weren't there. And so although I want you to be as selfish as you possibly can be, it's just as important to make sure that you're keeping those people who are important to you as a part of you, wrapping your arms around them and relishing any time that you get to share with them. All problems don't need to be solved right now. And so again, you have to learn how to prioritize, because everything doesn't have a solution. It really, really doesn't. Trust that time will pass. And many times the things that you decide to do with your time will help to resolve those issues. All right. So as a reminder, when it gets rough, these are some suggestions. Buckle down, go at it harder, stay engaged, prioritize, ask questions, meet with your professors. I can't tell you enough of how many students who land in my office, how we're able to get to the reason why they may not be performing well on exams. Make yourself a daily list of things and check them off. I've said that over and over again, and it really does give you a sense of accomplishment. So I would suggest that. So we're halfway through this semester. If you're not doing well, you got to do something different. Okay, one of the things that I would like to institute along with fundamentals on Friday, and hopefully you're finding that helpful, is to do a weekly live where I will take next gen ed questions and actually show you how you actually need to answer those. I think that might be some of the problem why we're seeing a decline of about 21% in new nurses or nursing grads not passing the NCLEX, because as you look around, there's still a lot of material that's based on the traditional multiple choice questions. And the truth of it is, at this point, we are 2.5 years in to that transition to next gen ed. So more and more of those next gen ed type questions are being asked. Is the information different? Nope. Information is information. However, sometimes students can get hung up on how to answer a closed question or fill in the blank or a matching question or a short paragraph. All right. And so my intent is moving forward, then I would like to go through that with you all as we go through the end of this semester. So if this is something that you're interested in, like, share, comment down below, NGN for Next Gen Ed. Next Gen Ed Nursing, and I will see you next video, and I'll look forward to hearing what your response is on that. Bye for now. Make it a great week.